Well, hello and welcome back to the Spirit of Watercolor with Linda. Glad you're here tonight. And here we are with my little red book that I'm putting together, the artist quotes. This will be a short but nice thought for the day or the week. I'm working on my flowing and sponging watercolor painting that I like to stop and take a break and give us a little inspirational thought each week right now. And I'm going to go back to doing tips pretty soon, but I sometimes like these quotes too, just to keep us going, keep us motivated and inspired, and to think about, you know, what's great about watercolor and why we do them, how they enrich our lives and our spirit. All right. Okay. So that's why we're doing the Spirit of Watercolor. So here's a quote that I will show you a book sometime of his paintings if I still have it. I had a wonderful book and I think I still have it. I've downsized. So, but he's one of my favorite watercolor artists who took the medium back in the 1800s. Watercolor was just a sketch medium and he made it into an actual paint medium. You know, he used it as actual paintings to frame and was one of the first, if not the first. So, and his work was so wonderful, and I really identify with his beautiful loose paintings, although the drawings underneath are just so precise and so great. So something for me to motivate me in my drawing skills, you know, because I feel we need that as well, and I'm not as good at that as I should be sometimes practicing my drawing skills. Just a reminder for me, I don't know about you. And so the quote here is again by Winslow Homer, and he said, "You will see in the future, I will live by my watercolors." I like this because, not because I'm hoping that people will remember me by my artwork, which you never know, right? There's a lot of artists in the world nowadays, and that's not really my goal. But what I do like about watercolor is that a part of me lives in each painting, right? And so the paintings that have been given to people or sold to people, or that they just experience in a shop or a gallery, or however that you display your work in your living room, right? I mean, it's a way of showing and expressing who we are and how we envision the world, right? So that's why I like this. And I do like the fact that, you know, many of the artists that I really love of the past, they seem very much alive when you see their actual real artwork. Like I went to the Vincent van Gogh exhibit in the Detroit Art Institute with friends last year, and you very much felt the presence and the life of the man who painted all of those paintings. He did so many paintings. So yes, I'd like to go to Boston someday and see Winslow Homer. I know there's some of his beautiful works there as well. So, and you know, like I say, I'm not intending for my work to, you know, be, and maybe to my family or maybe to some friends, you know, remembering me, but you know, even that I guess counts, right? Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me tonight. And it's just something, food for thought here, that the work that you do, you know, it will show how you interpret the world, how you see it and what you delight in. And you can share that with family, friends, or, you know, if you decide to take this out further into the bigger, larger world at large, you know, it's a way that does live on. So yes, so let's go to the table and let's continue our work that's flowing and loose, and there's sponging in there. And I'm really happy to just kind of start to make these somewhat shorter videos for you. I'm really keeping them more to the point, and so you can get through a process without laboring over a long video. So I hope that works for you. And please, I'll see you at the table for that. But for tonight, thank you for joining me, and let's carry on and keep our beautiful paintings, you know, to share and to enjoy with the rest of the world. And I'll see you there. Thank you for coming tonight.